Hello friends, there is one thing that is making you look older. There's also one thing that you can do, and I'm going to teach you in this video. If you're a man or woman, particularly over the age of 50, that's going to help you look 20 years younger. I am KaceyAnnReynolds. If you are new to this channel, I have taken a pivot. I took a little break, much needed, and I'm going to describe the things that I did during my break: transitioned careers, launched the adult son, remodeled my home. Lots of pictures there. So I've been really busy and really active, and also creating a new website. My new website is KaceyAnnReynolds.com. It will be launched and active October 1st, 2024. So I've been super busy, but I'm back to YouTube and super excited. As I've come back to YouTube, I am pivoting. So I'm going to be discussing a range of topics, not just health and exercise, okay? So if you're interested in these topics, you want to hit subscribe. Please do that, friends. Yuki's doing better. I've been remodeling. He has his own room. It's also a guest room. It's not just his room, but he thinks it is. And yeah, he's doing better. He's got his inhaler. He's doing much better. But anyhow, as a longevity and health coach, we're going to be exploring a lot of other topics, particularly finances, dating, gray divorce, setting boundaries with adult children, finances, and just anything that you're interested in. So if you're over the age of 50, if you're nearing retirement and you have an interest, please put it in the comment below. Send me an email. The concept that's behind my longevity coaching of live, love, and learn. And as we age and get older, our hair is like, hell no, I'm not going to be straight and blonde anymore. No, because I'm just going to fall out. That's what my hair did. It said, no, not doing that anymore. And when I hit my actually early 40s, and I was just like, I've got to be like everybody else, also cookie cutter, the straight blonde waves, a little bit of wave, but not too much. And guess what my hair decided to do? Fall out in huge clumps. And it's not fun being bald. And definitely, if you're experiencing that, you need to see a doctor first to rule out any medical causes. And this video would not be for people who have immune disorder, alopecia, because it could help because everything in here is very healthy, but that's a totally different topic. This is just for people that experience hair loss or hair thinning due to aging, pregnancy loss, hormonal issues, of course, for men or for women, and just the natural damage that you've been encouraged to do by society. All right, so in this video, friends, you need to watch all the way to the end to my secret sauce, the secret thing I've been doing that's really made the biggest difference. Anyhow, so I'm going to give you the 5 things I stopped doing and the 5 things I started doing. And my hair journey started about 2 years ago when I kind of hit that low point where my hair was in such bad shape. Moved to Nashville. It was horrible. So I put hair extensions in, and the hair extensions absolutely made me feel like a new woman. I mean, I don't regret doing it because it was definitely much needed. Moving to a big city, and then pandemic hit, and what have you. After a year, the hair extensions were getting matted. They're causing like severe allergic reactions on my scalp, and I honestly just rubbed olive oil in them and pulled them out, and I do not recommend you do that. Not a good plan. And that was my hair afterwards. So I had to start new, okay? I had to start new. We have to do with our hair. It's going to go through an ugly phase as you follow these steps, and put in the comments below. I really don't care if you're like, that's not the prettiest hair I've ever seen in my life. I'm like, no, but you know what? It's my hair. It's natural. It's beautiful. And to thy own self be true. Love your beautiful hair. That's what this whole video is going to be about, is loving you and the beautiful hair that you're born with. Stopped doing. So number 1, the biggest thing I stopped doing was going to hairdressers. And this isn't an insult against the hairdressing profession. No, this is not. But hair care industry in America is $16 billion. And the whole thing they are doing they're doing is convincing you that you have to have a certain type of hair. And to me, it seems very racist, I would have to say. I don't like it. I feel like, you know, if we don't have Rapunzel hair, like long, blonde, slightly wavy hair, that there's something wrong with us as human beings. And that's so false. It's such a false narrative. I hate it. Nothing against the personal hairdressers. This is really not a rant against them. But I do go to a hairdresser twice a year for a small trim. That is a lie. You do not need to get your hair trimmed every 6 weeks and spend $50. And I'm gonna having a lot of upcoming videos about finances, retirement, secondary careers, and also when you, at 50, you really need to start cutting expenses, particularly something so silly as paying $50 for someone to go snip, snip. No, we don't need to do that. But I do go twice a year, and I do get highlights. Because, you know, I have mousy brown hair, so little highlights, yeah, I do. Anyhow, so that was number one, is going to hairdressers. Number two, I stopped doing all over color. Okay, so as we get older, our hair is more fragile. Our hair is more prone to damage. Okay, I follow Dr. Dre. She's my absolute favorite. So pretty much everything in this video is just her amazingly in-depth scientific videos boiled down. This is what I used to do as a 4th and 5th grade teacher, okay? So I just boiled it down. But when we color our hair, you're terribly, terribly damaging it. Okay, this is my natural hair color with a little highlights. I've not gone gray, and I do have secret sauce at the end for how not to go gray. But if you are gray, love that silver hair, friends. Love it. I don't know how to do those videos because I don't have gray hair. Watch those videos. I love silver hair, particularly on men. Please stop dyeing your hair. It's very dangerous for men to dye their hair and their beard because you're really exposing yourself to so much cancer-causing things. Please stop. The other thing I don't do anymore is with the coloring is, at one point I chopped my hair, here's a picture, and dyed it red with the all over color. Not a good look. It makes you look like Karen. No. So what's number two of things I no longer do? Number three, I do not use heat. I do not use heat on my hair. So I do dry my hair with a diffuser. This every 3 days, okay? So that's only about for 2 or 3 minutes. I find it's extremely damaging to use a big blowout brush, putting that heat right at your roots. You're going to find you have just clumps, like me, clumps of hair falling out. Please, no heat. I do touch my hair up like the 2nd and 3rd day with a small bad boy, which costs 20 bucks. Yeah, 20 bucks. I need a new one, it's looking a little grungy. 20 bucks. Yeah, so that's all I do. I do not use heat. Stopped brushing, okay? I do not brush my hair at all, ever. I only use a wide tooth comb. I don't even use this bad boy but once a week, okay? So for the most part, 3 days, and when I'm trying it, I'm going to scrunch it with leave-in conditioner and some cream products. I buy all my products, roots to end, Dollar General. That's what I use. T-shirt cut up to scrunch. Never touches my hair. Okay, number 5. This is something that just kind of came to me. So number 5 is I don't leave my hair down. So there's been a lot of YouTube videos about what, and my hair does not grow longer than this. This is the longest and fullest my hair has ever been. So I've never been able to grow super long hair. It just doesn't seem in my genes. But why were women in olden days able to grow such beautiful, long, thick hair, and nowadays we can't? So people say it's because of the washing. I don't agree with that. I think it's due to the fact that women kept their hair up in a bun all day long and never let their hair down. And so when you keep your hair up, like, so I'll be getting ready to go to work in a minute, literally my hair is gonna look like that. It's cute, it's fun, right? 3 bobby pins, boom, and a rubber band, like a thick one. Yeah, so keeping your hair up is going to protect it from environmental damage. And obviously it worked because those women did have gorgeous hair. I do definitely always pineapple it in a pineapple when I'm home, when nobody's around, and definitely always when you're sleeping. Never ever sleep with wet hair. Okay, so the 5 things I now do. Boom. The 5 things I now do. So the most important thing is watch that video, eat a good diet, Mediterranean keto, high protein, no processed food, an array of rainbow veggies. Supplements. There's been a lot in the news about dangerous supplements, and so everything I recommend is not dangerous. So the supplements I do don't have any like toxic levels that could hurt your liver. So just do, all these products will be on my Amazon page as I'm creating my website, which is not quite up and functional, so be patient, but I will list them. Is pumpkin seed oil. It's really helpful. Colostrum, which is the first milk from the cow. Again, no toxic levels of that. Couldn't do this if you're vegan, that's for sure. And so it's actually really helpful for your hair and skin also. I did not know that. I just started using it for arthritis in my hands, and I noticed my hair was getting a lot thicker and healthier too. So these are all very safe. So we have a diet, we have supplements. Number 3 is vitamins. Do not take the biotin, do not take that hair vitamin. It's not gonna be very helpful. It actually could upset your stomach. I only take B vitamins, and I do them in electrolyte powder. This is the only one that 100% chance, please go to your doctor first and get, this is one I recommend. It's gonna have really high dosage of the B vitamins, particularly at B12, which is really important for hair growth. It helps me, gives me energy, love it. It's just been a lifesaver. Rice water, yes. So rice water is super easy peasy to make. There's a link to a video how to make it. I'm gonna pour this in a squirt bottle and do this every 3 days. Drench my hair. Do not sleep with it. Never sleep with any products on your hair, no matter what people say on TikTok. It will cause matting. You should always go to bed with either freaking dirty hair, because sometimes my hair is so dirty, it's like filled with cigar smoke, and oh my gosh. Yeah, it can be bad. Or clean hair, clean dry hair in a pineapple. That's the only way you should be going to bed, okay? Don't go to bed with wet hair. Don't go to bed with products in your hair. Really bad idea, very bad idea. But this is rice water. Literally this stuff, this is my hair now. I mean, it's my hair, it'd be crazy. It's crazy. That's, to me, the rice water is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Alrighty, so number 5 is castor oil with rosemary. I'm going to massage this into my scalp before the rice water, and I do that when I wash my hair every 3rd day. Again, do not sleep with it. I keep it in there for a couple hours. I work nights, so if you work mornings, you would kind of get home from work, wash your hair, put this in, leave it for a couple hours, wash your hair before you go to bed, and make sure there's enough time for it to air dry. In the last 3 minutes, do the diffuser. I hope that is really, really helpful. And definitely want to watch my video on pumpkin seed oil, because it's definitely the special sauce that if you are experiencing balding or premature graying, or even graying that's just beginning and you want to fight that, definitely want to try that pumpkin seed oil, because it took my gray hair away and also the balding that I have been experiencing. So love you, friends. Thank you again for loving and supporting my videos, and I will see you in the next video when I will be talking about how I've been able to, at the age of 58, have no crepey skin or sagging skin.